A major fire destroyed a house in Corsicana this morning. But this was no regular residence. It's called House of Refuge, and it was a shelter for single women and children needing a place to stay. NBC5's Vince Sims shows us what's next for the organization so many people rely on.
This is that women's shelter here in Corsicana that burned overnight. It's called House of Refuge. The women and children who were living here lost everything in this fire, but fortunately, they all got out safe.
Of course, they were shooken up. You know, they lost what little they did have. But they seem to be in good spirits.
Melissa Castillo is Executive Director of Compassion Corsicana, which operates House of Refuge.
The House of Refuge has been a staple in our community. It's been around for over 20 years, and basically it's a house that helps women that are displaced, gives them a temporary place to stay until they get back on their feet.
The fire call came in around 2:20 Thursday morning. 13 people were inside, including 5 adults and 8 children. All were able to make it out safely. It took several hours to get the raging fire put out.
It was spread rapidly into the attic and then ventilated through the roof. So the containment went very well on the fire. Ultimately, we ended up with 20+ personnel on the scene to combat this fire, used hundreds of thousands of gallons of water, and finally was brought under full control after about 4 hours of fighting it.
Investigators are still working to find out where the fire started and what caused it. Now the focus is on helping the families who already didn't have much, but now have lost everything.
Sometimes we have to have women that roommate. If we have a family, that one family gets a room to themselves. So there is limited space, so they didn't bring much coming in. And like I said, when the women come to us, they're displaced and need a place to stay, so they don't have a lot with them anyways.
Because the families lost everything in this fire, they're most in need of donations of clothing right now. We'll have more information on how you can help attached to this story on our website at NBCDFW.com. In Corsicana, I'm Vince Sims, NBC5.